Catch us a back and say the cemetery. There be also do come and bomb switch out say yem fabi and count near you be so and fem from the acquisition here. Asem the cabre and address say. And a pretty academic exercise pa near Baby. The patria no for pen no paper at home. Academic works pa. So on the brighter side of life, happy birthday, Enko Efama Ora Kwame Echampong, the founder and chairman of Glyco Group of Companies. We, if the Multimedia Group Limited, Sir Chief, you wish you all the best. Nyame onshira na onyo kese, kosi so beye kese pa. Happy birthday, Enko Efama, the chairman and founder of Glyco Group of Companies. Ghana that was for over the years. Modern more ya wabo edi pia Ghana emane ko enkai. Mo advert ba ko na emede emefe. No hura no beto Glyco no say bam. Omda so yana. Asem hu ya che. Cheban. Adom. Oh, it's nice. Yeah, I am here for your life and to your family. Yam kupon tonko so nshira na onyo kese. Ko iso be ye kese pa na adwuma no so entretre sa. Obi enim Glyco. So na penny poko fa Glyco de buy ne birthday. So at least ye nyum nya direct Ngita odi ekura na list ahwe mo advert me asre. At least mo advert me asre amiani Ajem. And also a very good morning call from Mr. Ajman, headmaster of Unity Preparatory School. So and also na ye mo frando do na ewie won BC esohwe no. Ya da Nyankopon ase say esme abam sa ka few ones bia omo other subjects. Ya omo so trade asoso enedai. Empire born say, yam kote se, enkran so hetwre no, ye kwa kotwem. Ana ya hodi ebinim papers. Na ya menye mandom na muntimi empase. Na mon feda mo education. Na no bi ka se school aye kwa yem failing kwa dade. Ebe na akra koto hwesa na ni abre. Akoda bi ani abra bom bi apeso okọ at least anya hwe kra ni list ebe grade B school. So akra bi ani ho a opeso okọ school at least anya grade A grade B. Two person ani brena atimi wura grade A. Me kire prempe opoku are presec infantma fancy pem St Monica's near the ade ne dia. Then unim target ya odi echo. So just pray say nyame be yadom na motimi atwa mo twa ne yim. So quick one ne anopa yedi komodi afa Iran-Israel war. Iran-Israel war. Say yenka bi nhemu na yeti ya ne say Iran ni Israel ana Israel ni Iran e dey abo ani gidi. Me say we toto paye ko na we so to mane sa. Na obi asmo bi say enka Ghana de efa ho ben. Me se be dim komo na we ne nyina hu de nti a efa ho. Ya de nti o se ye ho ne bom paye eyie. Se ali Nyankopon nya adom na asomdwe entimi embra. Because etokoswa be be true amaman ya Ghana kaumbi ye economy de akono enya de ketua. Na so be kai o se president mama I make announcement was in the northern part of the country or call ne thank you talk. No oka say nanka edwada ya ye sim ye enu achi dwada and also 1 cedi per liter levy na machine for agituma mambani sign no no say ka ye adwuma. But because of Iran and Israel and talk with my penny say ye hold war ama un say Jerry for so cry the crat happy about to which him say ya suspended the implementation of that levy. And the church say ampa e wo sunsun so pa. Oh, so we about giving the slides na ye ni for and go through na so the Middle East on fire, Israel and Iran. what it means for Ghana and Africa. You focus in Ghana, so you perceive say, "Sa entokwache ya ekoso Israel Iran no. Dear pa ne ka e de fa o my Ghana eho." Mam the next one. Siaka say Iranian and Israel energy site best miensa and asanto kwe akano. Iran and Israel energy site. Mechanic mama simplify na fa emra baby on oil and gas e wono. Na kesi mpa no and asanto kwe ho bomb and hu tuo ni akano akokano. So yen hwe sa areas na ye ka ho asem na. And next one, okay. So, number 1, South Pass gas field, part of the world's largest natural gas reserve, which Iran shares with Qatar. It is maybe a kind yes and tokoi and who Tony Adiade Ako Canonum. You have South Pass gas field. Now, if we are seeing baby a gas, the storage capacity can see a pa a one and tokoi Ako Cano honum. Men can rate him so one baby and commodity the echo. If we are seeing nada now we Iran a Qatar and a shares are a thanks me. Siaka say and talk a brand no ama akoka sa gas tam kese ya e wonum. Near Tosme no eye Tehran fuel depot and refinery. Iran's fuel depot and an oil refinery near the capital on June 14th. June 14. Aramaka amanebo eba said Iran fuel refinery kese na fe one fuel depot ni baby a ya kura fam wo awodo se na be ya se fam wo e ba ye de betimi akomi akose bi e de ama ewiase afa na nyina entoko a ekoso Iran and Israel no akoka sa depot no. Now the last part was Haifa oil refinery. Refinery has a crude processing capacity of 197,000 barrels per day. It weigh a refinery can say about no. It we a refinery best 197,000 barrels per day. Eti a refinery kase pa na ewo Iran and so sa atuo and the bombs near the ade ekoso yi akoka no on so I mean the next one yanko entertain na watimi ewiete bati OPEC. So the question, how much oil does OPEC produce? So 2025 you try to say OPEC no amama hodru a etu fam wo enya ne ketuam say Ghana de ni bi ye kana kese mu pa me cheche na kese mu so amama say no bia oil no ni tuonim say esmi edu ye kana kese mu pa. So 2025 you hear say betimi anya better 26.4% oil production from OPEC. After share the breakdown. Where am I the next one? Okay. So this is the breakdown. It is Saudi Arabia and Yeshem so me a kese pa 8.70%. Iraq 4.16%. Iran they are red. They are red yes because color red. They are red because of the danger ahead. So those of here colors in here is bad because I talk about this one no. Ya mo focus na koso. So Iran 3.24%. And medical council at church now. The site ya sa entokoi akokeka. And this ya anhwe nyame amfafia. Sa 3.24% we. Ebe free wi asensa. Se nyame amfafia. This 3.24% oil production from Iran for 2025 ebe free wi asensa. The volume ya ewom enya de ketwa. The Canadian say Nigeria 1.37%, United Arab Emirates 2.95% of Kuwait 2.41%. You have got the next one. So now global energy focus. And to of course that's they say for medical agriculture say Ghana and Africa, but focus on Ghana. Or how many years we say betimi atoye. Oil prices up, natural gas price up. Send your aircon say nyame amfa na say anu antimi antwa. Fem wo be kosoro. And now I'm looking at fem wo kosoro metal graph no. Baby a fem wo na apagya akwakodu. Baby a na wo to na eti ma fem wo bo eba fam. And baby a na apagya akwakodu. Ti nesi nyame amfa fie. Fem wo be sa kosoro biem. Medical so account said the biggest gas storage center. Yeah, wo Iran. Yeah, Iran and Qatar and share no. And na to pay bi akobo mo honum. E te betim so ba gas wo so akosoro honum. Now, for Iran is OPEC president this year. Me do Jabal Christopher yam ko to the Empire. 2025. And we are seeing my year, a come to fam when I can say no. Afi, Iran penny neda no. Iran. And a penny pa, or better opecano. Penny pa down so, and accept baby and mother called the afa. Sam Cassa yam, me one yet dinny and fire and pipe one yet dear. And I'm to be a call Eddie, then straight. I'm called the next one. Okay, if I'm called the next one. The map of okay. Now, the oil price now someone American any 2025. Say you can say crude and $72.773 per barrel. $72.773. Ebra crude a fam bo eba from best supposed to be kakra betwam kone. Near na around best 62 63. But ene ade saying Iran ni Israel tokwa no kwa na ekosro baby apagya ababedruni medical so what ase the three major centers are a holding Iran fam no Israel for any Iran tokwa ntino to pen bia koka hono it was na graph no epipe e de echo so some few months ago baby na graph na no e woni $62 $63. But and then I paid ya equal $72.773. It's a medical casualty. I'm paying my back say, yes, suspending the 1 cedi per liter levina abiding by because yes, I don't know what would have happened here, say, and can ne fem mumbo bet me drew that's petrol. I bet me around 14.51 cedis per liter. Not this edoko around best of 14.95 cedis per liter. Because baby epi pedikono. Anu eyeding. Anu eyeding pa. Anu eyeding. She said, "Wa money, ya many anko one more." And what to say oil marketing companies. Penny pour down so about say the next pricing window enche fem mo for ebeba. And you likely say fem mo ebe cost because $72.773 per barrel now you no. And you like to shooting at the around 80. Projection yan pen for no. It's also the one you say Iran Israel for na nyom tokwa emfa Ghana ho a ebefa ho. E de befa ho na fam bo ekosro. E de befa ho na asentiare bo ekosro. E de befa ho na aduane bo ekosro. E de befa ho no na enwane wo ye market no oto a ento. This is the real impact of Israel and Iran war. We ni emani ye hu kese kura free ye say e wiase aman nyina wo ka aman a e wo topa ya kese etimi say wiase Iran ka ho kura to nchen ya ye ne the deadless kura. This is the real impact in our lives. Adia china said the next pricing window ekosura. It doesn't matter how far your currency will be doing. Unsame bobo amama wodo aye hwem safi on bet me my best 26.4% of oil production na Ghana nka ho. Na Ghana nka ho. Nigeria kwa na my best 1% e ho no. Na Ghana nka ho. Eti chiro se ye man na me ka se me chiro be say ewiase aman nyina obi ansa enso na chidware obi won mu a ohia bokiti baako ansa na otimi adware ebi ehia ayi pale baako na asa de egom so Ghana ehia nkore ansa na otimi adware me ho afi me ka me na ko say me emfa ne man nyina anya amanyosem se no kore wo honom ne ebeka emane nkonko esi wo opposition ti aban bi ka kire se basabasa ye bi esi ewo hanom sa basabasa betimi enye sunsuanso ewo eso emane nkonko esi wo opposition ti anya no kure because the reality will catch up on you. Ghana ye nyamobo nanso ye hihia na motuo amya ye mobo ya hihia ni na motuo no amya ye mobo as a mind. Ejẹ bibi kakra bi si adwaman so pe na afet man no e sheki se ya. Because ka one Ghana cedi de e siko kisu sika bia. But person mama to tell you say yes suspend yourself. E penfo bunku ntam ye wo say ya nhwe ya. Fam mo adwaman so be ja akoso ye pa. Brebre ni eduru $80 per barrel. Hey, hu. E be sa de akọ back. Baby ani e wo no. Yeti amanyo sem ni so. Da bia mkasa amanyo fo munim the reality. Enye ni manyina na de ya amanyo sem. Ni edi ka ye fem wo. Fem wo bo ye mfa nya amanyo sem. Enkani asem ye mfa nya amanyo sem. Because if 30% of Ghana fo and the chia kania ekadia. Mini kwa so kwotena opposition. Odi ya amanyo sem kasa ni ti abai na oteso no. Ye nyina aka ho bi ni abedu ba bia. Ewe. Eti we na no aban bi be ka che se Russia Ukraine war e wo sunsanso o man so yet ne den opposition e kama Ghana forces enya no kre but ne nim pefie pa se e wo effect e wo Ghana so de bi me ka se Ghana fo na motu ne mutu no se ma no kre di adi na Ghana fo betes ampa ye mpanfo aka che se na okona ye kono ete ye duro na se ye chok ye nyina ya wo se ampa ba bi ye kono ye duro ha na e bepem etina te wiem hyemu a yidi ka krabo amana se turbulence bi wo anim etudo na sa hye se ewoso a unfili gitri bebre ko yidi ka abo amane no kredie di ene wo yamanyo se mu I'm telling you ye nyina te ye man na se ye nyina nim se ampa ennuane bebre ye di e wo Ghana no dodo na framo no na eba ye nyina nim se ampa fem wo yidi eduma e wo ye mam hanom no dodo na framo no na eba o pai kwabra santia sa so ma mu acha no pai.
Well, I see me Josu. Maybe I boko there. Maybe I boko.
Adom.
I see. Well, me that's it for what you've just said, but you hold the young kasi responsible. I think we have a weak media. That's why, especially as we count down to elections, you know, politicians will say all manner of things and go scot-free. We have very weak media. And sometimes I feel ashamed. Yeah, boy, homodin there, but I don't know. We have a bigger task ahead. We have contributed to where we are as a country, the media. If it is positive, it means that we have. If it is negative, it means that we're. In fact, the negative aspect, no crowd, they say, increasing more because young kasa yati who is edit tro any din say any new my answer for the jumana ateni nkwa. So the reality is that yesterday it was not possible for Russia and Ukraine in Tokyo to affect the activities of Ghana. What is different? Because if there's no bomb at Abokobi, what's our problem? You know, so the media should be careful. We should be very careful. If we don't look at them, you know, and tell them, and sometimes even Mekadibia, you see, this noble profession and how we are allowing that space to fly. Call colleague at the radio show, being a num catcher, Ghana, Shafoni, was a empire na Russia and Ukraine. A bit my year or Ghana, Hentia, Yasha, Yaka, so this is a journalist. And that same colleague has asked to us, say, oh, Iran, the idea, a honey a petrol free band, the other way, please. Madaroma. Yeah, we need to, building capacity is not always sitting in the classroom.
Yeah.
You know, it's important. Yeah, Mududuana universities, training colleges, and then the media front, the doctors. The other one say, Brana, Sa 7 for Honokwana. There seems to be stability and truthfulness, honesty, transparency. And they are doctors, engineers, lawyers, and Baba media are fake run a. So, how do we go about it? I'm disappointed in some of the things that we have done in the past, and it has brought us this far. You know, intimidate for your courage and consistency in terms of choir of our criticism. And the NDC and the MPP, they should be mindful. And until sometimes when we resist them, now they die in the Wu Party followers, no?
Yeah.
They put out all manner of words against us. We are above that. We'll never respond to those things. But it is the truth. Because today, say, Namin Pengu, say, Carbo Shas, Yekosro, are you going to blame the war on Iran and then Israel? Bomb will burn out to Ghana. I want to understand. Bomb no more to bomb na missiles na hate maybe strategic. It's young Ghana, no, you didn't get from me. When you're in opposition, you just talk. You get power, you want to explain. And so it's unfortunate. That's a BOG Papa say when we put in buffer measures, put in those measures. If you think there are measures that need to be put in that buffer. You say, oh, buffer no. We talk too much in this country.
I know that.
We talk too much because in JS you wake up and you are confused. Because even the interior minister mean Gina question. Then it's up in table. I'm saying, what? Interior minister, you know what you did when you were in opposition? You know what you did? How can you expect, say, you busa question, what could I cook with? I think also my strength to be focused and to think about Ghana, because if you look at what the political terrain is, it's so, sometimes it's not sitting, very not sitting. If you look at the quest to fight LGBTQ on some George's part, it's off. Knee-jerk reaction, political solutions in Guanedi. It's off. How do we solve the problems of this country? But what do you do? What do you do? So you only have to just keep your cool, because you see, we are so sharply divided that the truth is commercialized in this country now, and so hurting.
It becomes true depend on where you are standing.
MPP and NDC, it can't be possible. There's one factor you need to understand. That factor is that the Ghana factor continues to be relevant more than the MPP and NDC. I keep telling you. Because maybe I'm a Kamosi and I'm a Bitwicha. So we were from 1989. Now, Kumasi Road power as Oman Ghana. From 1989 up to this point. Accra Kumasi Road. It's not been that. And you wake up and you say you are MPP, you're NDC, so you are so proud. Government schools in Ghana. In Assembly Park in Futuro. Government schools now. And we are proud. This is the Ghana we want to build. A better than my background can't say, oh, you know, or a politician. Juma. Onyini also person a politician. But kora watete na mana ko Ashasi University ewura nim dia wakonya. Nim dia ni nyina also person be a politician. Then you start crying. If you go through Legon now share ni pebe PF free ho now bu say mu be 80% person be politicians. It's too dangerous for us, but we don't see it. You go to Kolebu still. My sister that bench so. Near the 3%. So. You don't think this is a problem? We have done everything political. Now unions, 2 months to election. About we are stop illegal we've gone to sleep. You know, we have colleague presenters insulting everybody to the extent that nurses or even on strike. Nurses. To the extent that, and they cried here, me nurse ni na me qualification experience akoye nurses for penny na me kunu MPP ni no. And no abeye problem say me kunu na hye machi na me chinchim afidie ni ma. You know, when you look at someone they say, are we normal? The same nurses here omo atua na yen sisan ahwe no. Na ni kunu MPP na omo atua wa MPP brezu de. Me kunu antima insist say ma oni papa ni njai. Na ni kunu powerful zanka nurse for atua MPP time. It's the principle that we all lack up to this point. It's the problem. That's the problem. Sometimes you wake up, you come to sit here, My very good friend Vondi in opposition. We got Obasu Somu say ya Pejamia Kuwema on the shoe nation and who you know she into who you are your say now crying the you. Sa netia Vondi LGBTQ you could see send her big or sorry Jida Hosa Yantiasia when you tell me some money more true to the end be that and does I saw from sorry civil society ye woo man paying person be sign ye be woo at the young to muda ya mamre tia and then one mamre so na ya mamre tia one mamre so na
oh my interest in
how do we develop
interest
how do we develop
personal interest
how do we move on China but it's just to let you know how politicians have played the game up to this point.
That's one venture.
So, you know, because it's difficult sometimes to navigate when you sit at this place. Very difficult. Very difficult. Maybe you know. Your very good friends in the NDC will start sending text messages. We say, okay, we are bad. Hey, oh, bad. Now you have 4 years. It's only the Aka 3 years, 4 months. That's what it means. You don't have 4. You have 3 years, 4 months. Whilst we are waiting, you are preparing your case to go to school outside the country. You go to hospitals outside the country. Now we have a foreign minister who spoke about private jet. Foreign minister. Or my president not traveling is at risk. Or more details of the president's travel. Today, go to the embassy there. In America, say the Ghana for pile, papa no free mu. Visa acquisition, just a decision by an individual. Cause a big mess. Because he has the power. Every institution does not work unless there's a change of government. Now, for you, for you, and then before you, national kids for you, police for you. When there's power like this, MDC need be from Soda. Some MPP for the NA. When they change, they almost after the yoke or bad message. You ask them, no more way. Munja or Mono occupy space, there's young kind of cray. Yet, it's more Rambo style near warm films. Allow them that space. They know it's a game. No, sir. Yoko cut that, and then this was it. MPP for sir. The Omani called ditch. You can't want Tiasia. Do you think that after 12 years or 8 years or 4 years, the MPP government will come and smile at MDC people? Is that what you're thinking? That they will preach forgiveness? Is that what you're thinking? Say a share soften. And the unions. There shall be out. Here is a central phone.